So, I have bought a bike. I'm in absolutely no position to buy another bike. Work's dead quiet. We've just moved house and we've got another baby on the way. So with all that, what do you go and do? Buy another bike. So I bought a trials bike, but it got me thinking, how cheaply can I get into trials and can I get any good? This is Racing Retro and you're watching a dead man. So what we've got here is a Gas TXT 250. It's a 2001 model and I paid for it £500, or if my wife's watching, 400. But you know what, it's not in bad nick considering. Okay, it's 24 years old. I think the back brake needs bleeding. I mean, look, I'm pressing down on that and I can still spin it round like so. Front brake feels all right though. It just feels like it's binding a bit. It's a hydraulic clutch on it, so get that bled up again. But we'll change the gearbox oil in it as well and just give it a bit of a refresh really. So I think it was bought just for someone's lads to learn to ride on, and then it's just been sat in a garage. Other things as well, I mean the back tyre, but yeah, it feels like it's got about 60 psi in there. Probably see if it starts up, so that's probably the bit that people are interested in. So let's give it a go. Right, so we've got the choke on, fuel's on. Won't run it for long because I'm going to get smoked out here, I think. Oh, fucking hell. Pressure there. Alright, she runs. Bloody hell. Throttle sticks open, doesn't snap back, so I'll have to sort that out. But should we try and put it in gear? Oh, it does creep forward a bit. Oh, get it back in neutral. Oh, I can't get it back in neutral now. Hey look, it runs. It runs, and everything that we just pointed out is all pretty simple stuff. Say that throttle there, wouldn't want that to be stuck wide open, will we? So we'll have a look at that. I guess the whole point of this, to try and do it as cheaply as possible. But the first thing I wanted to get a helmet, but I didn't really want to get a second-hand helmet, so I did get that from an online store. It's a Jitsi helmet, hope I'm saying that right, and this was £50. Now I know you only got one head, so it is worth spending a bit of money on it, but it was in the sale, so it was 50% off, so it should have been 100 quid. But I think that's pretty cool. Boots, now, so I did go on eBay, and actually my local bike shop, DH Autos, they've got a big eBay store as well, and that's where I saw these, and these are the Wolf Sport. Do you remember those jackets you used to get in the 90s? So I had a random £10 off voucher through Klarna, so I used that, so I ended up getting these for £140. Quite pleased with them. In terms of like jersey and trousers and whatever, I do have a lot of mountain bike stuff, so I reckon that'll be alright, just while I'm learning anyway. So yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to get all these little jobs sorted, and then we'll go and find a place to practice. And at this point, I thought it was all just pretty simple stuff to do. Compelling content. Oh, bleed nipples rounded. Oh, you bellend. Oh, that's just pissing out the caliper. Oh man, I should have tied it up, man, before I started rolling. I've tried finding parts, but there's just bugger all. So, change of plan. I found a new style AGP caliper with a bracket to fit this model, £65. Right, so next span in the hole, yes. I need a bigger disc. Oh, that's not fucking big enough. 185mm. Oh, it's too big. 175, right, that's just right. I'm just counting the 175mm disc, so £40. I should have just measured, but that would have been too sensible. Right, let's give it a go. So, first time out on the bike. First time out on a trials bike. It was just ticking over, but it's just cut out. fuck, where are my fingers gone there? What's going on with these here? What the fuck's happened to these gloves? Where's the other bastard finger? Front brake, I'm not convinced with. I've bled it again. It still feels very spongy. I'm mainly going to stay up here for maybe a couple hours at most. I should be tiling the kitchen. I didn't turn the fuel on, that's why it cut out. Fucking hell, just sliding. No control whatsoever. Stamping on the back brake. Foot down. Fucking brakes on flats. Holy shit, man. Fucking... Oh, you fucker. I couldn't grab the clutch. Oh, my arms are dead tight. Oh, fuel pissing out. Tell you what, has been ace, but I've booked on to a with a load of mates. We're gonna go do like a trials day up in Leek, where they, you know, teach you a bit of coaching, teach you the basics, which I evidently need, I think. So yeah, we'll wrap that up here, eh? I'll grab me. Oh, that snapped that. Hey, bugger. Right, yeah, I'll get my tailpiece and sit in between my tail in between my legs and get back home. So brakes were shite. Got another rear master cylinder. Bleedy bleedy. Front brake was terrible. He just keeps sucking in air. So I bought another caliper for the front, £35. But at this point, I'd just like to say thanks to Mototech and Aztec Oils for helping me out this season. I'll put a link to their website in the description. So this was probably the best money well spent in the whole video. Booking on to Stu Day's Trials Day. "16 of us, all from club racing, all road backgrounds, got to hear how good we already were.
I've seen enough, and some of what I'm seeing is quite frankly scary. One of you fine gentlemen is riding rounds, all things on the clutch, all things on the brake, and you are terrified of it because you're not actually holding on to the bike. That's the ultimate no-no.
Yeah. Luckily for us, this chap knows how to fix it. I mean, he's even teaching Guy Martin. So we cleaned the slate and went back to basics. The day cost £100 if you used your own bike, or £170 if you hired one. But it was money well spent, and I'd 100% recommend.
is it?
I reckon the clutch is dodgy on that, that's my excuse. That's my bike, you see, so...
I agree, just get it going.
Is it used to that then? It's like fucking Do you think the clutch is dodgy on that?
Yeah, it's a bit bike crab, isn't it? That was trials day up in Leek. I have to say, 100% worth it. So I think the problem is when you're used to road racing or whatever and you went straight to trials, you are just going to pick up a load of bad habits. So you almost need to forget everything that you know and start afresh. Next up then, we'll do a bit more practice and then we'll look to enter into an event of some sort. So join us for that. After trials day, I got one more session up at Whitemore Farm. And then I entered into my first trial. Okay, so this is it. This is the first trials event. I don't know why. I've only been on the bike 3 times. Like, so surely... Well, surely it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I have no idea what to expect. Not gonna lie, a little bit nervous. So this was the North Shropshire Trials Club event at Hodnet. Come on. And I entered the white route, which is meant to be pretty easy. Well, it is pretty easy.
Yeah, just literally through the white, and then the end cards are just over this thing here somewhere on this log.
I'll go grab my bike, I think. Give it a go. But I somehow still managed to balls up a few times. No, just on the I just had a dab over the log. I didn't go wide enough, but next time, yeah. Well, I would mostly put this down to sort of nerves and a bit of jitters. I met new people that were just in the same position as me. Who made that one? Just bought a bike and just thrown themselves into an event. I'm so glad I gone for the white.
It's that fucking first time nerves as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Some of the stuff, looking at it and think that, yeah, I could probably ride that, but
yeah.
Not when you're feeling a little bit like a fish out of water, you know what I mean?
People were meant, like, everyone was like really sound, encouraging, and getting a few pointers about bike setup and things like that, because it turns out I still had way too much air in my rear tyre. I buckled, gone for a wee here.
And by the last lap, something had clicked. I stopped overthinking it and just rode the sessions and just tried to relax into it. The only thing bothering me now was the bike.
Nice. Revving its tits off. Why is that revving its tits off? It's got an air leak.
Every time I came out of a section, I was just wondering whether it was going to hold together. Spoiler, it just about did.
Oh shit, this stuff down there, isn't it?
That was our first trials competition completed, and it was alright. I did mess up quite a bit, but I didn't do anything daft. And managed to clear a few sections nicely, you know, and it was a good introduction, I think. You know, it wasn't too difficult, like, but it was great because there's loads of people on hand just to give it, you know, a bit of advice and a few pointers and everything, and I think sometimes that's what you got to do, and it just jump in at the deep end and just see how you get on. I think I should have done a lot better thinking about it, because I only did the white flags, which was the, you know, the piss easy stuff, but because it's a competition and you're just getting those little jitters and stuff, and you forget everything that you've been taught. It was only towards the end when I was doing the last lap and whatever, and I was just able to think about it a bit more. But you know, it's really good, and you know, for 20 quid, that's a great way to spend your Sunday. That is my venture into trials biking. I did technically finish joint last, but I was just quite happy just to finish the event. The bike developed a bit of an air leak near the end. Thanks to an old cracked rubber manifold, but I've since got that sorted, so we're all good now. So, can you get into trials cheaply? Absolutely. But I'd probably spend a little bit more on a newer bike. It's just going to save you a whole lot of hassle. And as for the question, can I get any good? I think it's going to take more than just a handful of sessions, but I've definitely got the bug. I love being out riding more, like through the winter season, and I'll probably be heading back up to Stu's for the next level. So this is only the start, but thanks for watching. If this has inspired you to take a look on Facebook Marketplace next time you're on the throne, let us know what you bought. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next Tuesday.